This is 95-day organic field corn that has been rotary hoed a number of times, but it's now tall enough that it's beyond the height of rotary hoeing and still far from canopy closure when the leaves from this row will come in and meet that row. And when they do that, they will by and large shade out the weeds, but we're still at a place where weeds, if they get a foothold, can take and grow and compete with that crop. So we're moving from rotary hoeing into row cultivation. Row cultivation is really good at helping us get rid of these weeds that are between the rows. So again, weeds that are in row are tricky because we don't want to damage our crop. But anything between rows we can take out. So things like this velvet leaf or these foxtails, the row cultivator should be able to take care of. There's all sorts of fancy row crop cultivators out there on the market. We are not using one today. We are using an ancient row crop cultivator actually mounted underneath this John Deere tractor here. So it is set up to cultivate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 between row areas, and the 7th there is so that as you turn around and you come back, you double up on that middle row and make sure you catch both sides of it. In each full row cultivator unit, we have a pretty simple wheel to set the depth that we're letting this cultivator fall into the ground, and then 3 cultivator tines. Each of the cultivator tines on this row unit here consist of a spring steel shank and then a point here with sweeps. And you can see the back point is pretty standard. We have a sweep, a point with 2 sweeps, one on either side. The ones that are on the outer and leading edge of this cultivator unit have only this sweeping between the row, and the reason they don't have a sweeping into the row is simply so they do not damage the growing corn plant. This setup right here to the right of me is actually the outer edge of this cultivator, so there's only 2 tines here. We have kind of the one that's going to hug that corn row and the one in the middle, and that's again the reason why there are 7 of these as opposed to 6, so that we come around. This will take care of the second half of that between row area.